away. Why are you walking backwards? Hey, it's Peter. You probably won't get sounds, dude. We're coming through the laptop, not the, what's it called? The computer downstairs, so none of my sounds are there. Yeah, no problem, dude. Drop frames detected already. Wow. But we already know that OBS can handle. Let's see. I'm not sure. I think I have the same settings here. Output. Bitrate's a little low. That's alright. Doesn't matter. Anyways. So, I'm going to start off by doing burrito sauce. This is not a hard thing to make whatsoever. I am doing this modified, however. I should probably move the mic to here would probably be better. There you go. You might hear me a bit better now. How's it going, dude? So, yeah, usually I'm supposed to use like a can of smoked chipotles, but for whatever friggin' reason, the grocery stores do not have them. I don't know why. It's a little aggravating. But we'll live. It just seems like every time we go to like something, they take it away. Like, they used to have like these Frank's Red Hot sauce that we really liked. One was General Tso, and the other one was sweet and sour. But they had like a little bit of spiciness to them. They're so good, and then they're all like, yeah, let's not bring those to Newfoundland ever again. It's like, why? Anyways, so yeah, burrito sauce. I'm doing mine with what we call gold sour cream. Why is it gold? This is thick. That is thick sour cream right there. All right. It's got a higher fat content. We're not here to make everyone skinny. We're here to make everyone delicious food. All right. The world's not really getting too much better, it seems. It might as well have some good food, at the very least. I say that, but it's not like the world is complete shit or anything. Anyways, let's get away from that. Alright, so, as you can see, I used some sour cream, that's a 500ml container. So I'm making a large amount, but that's what we always do because you can refrigerate it and keep it for quite a bit of time. What I'm going to use next, it's going to be hard to reach in there when I need stuff, but we'll live. We'll go back and forth if we have to. So yeah, it's pretty thick stuff. I'm going to also use, I want to say 2 tablespoons. No, I'll say 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Miracle Whip actually is what I'm using, just because it's actually salad dressing, not mayonnaise. But it has that tangy zip that you can only find in Miracle Whip. And so that'll give it a little bit more of a runnier consistency, which is good. Alright, next, bit of salt and pepper. That's our salt. And just season this to taste, by the way. There's no exact measurements for salt and pepper. It's all however much you like or dislike, for that matter. So, let's open up our... I'm using... Instead of the smoked chipotles, the can of smoked chipotles, I'm trying out Tabasco's chipotle hot sauce. And I'm hoping... Vacuum to my finger. I'm hoping it has the same kind of smell, so I'm hoping it's going to have the same taste and give the overall same taste. So I'm going to add quite a bit of this. And the nice thing about Tabasco is of all the hot sauces, it is not too bad. It's a more of an accompaniment than anything. Now we're we're going to add some lemon juice. And we're also going to add in some garlic, fresh garlic, because that's the way we do. Fresh garlic's always best. Delicious 63. Peter, you want to get rid of that bot there? And also prepare for the next one that's going to come in and do the exact same thing. So, personally, I'm a big garlic fan. For those who don't know. Why would you? It's not your job to know. But, anyways. Yeah, I'm a big fan of garlic. Well, I'm going to use 3 cloves to start off. And then, like I said, I'll just taste the burrito sauce. And if we need more, we'll add more. And again, if you guys want to know how to peel garlic fast and easy, literally, twist your fingers away from each other. You don't have to break it in half or anything. Just twist until you hear it crack a little bit. Yes, the garlic itself will probably crack, but we're going to be mincing it anyways, so who cares? But you'll also get the full clove for the most part, fully skinned and intact. I never thought about it, but when I was doing the guacamole, I probably should have explained how to chop up avocados. I'm not sure if I did or not when I did it, but... And I should also take these videos and chop them down into singular sections for YouTube, so that way people can find particular items instead of... Or even edit them and chop them up so that they can see exactly what's going into each thing. So, anyways. Starting off, we just got this lovely little thing. It's a garlic press. You put the garlic inside here. Again, doing this for anyone who's not aware of this kind of stuff. You have it on this side, and squeeze that on this side, like that. And what I prefer to do is, instead of taking out that other piece of garlic, we put another piece in, and we're going to do the same thing with the last clove, because why not? Hi. Now, of course, I need a niff. A niff. I'll see this one there. I don't need them super sharp. I just need one to get our garlic off. Oh, man. I love getting my garlic off. Alright, and I'm going to say a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then we're going to give this a stir. And remember, the sour cream is very thick, so don't let it fool you into thinking, oh, you've stirred it up. No. Now, okay, it definitely needs a lot more salt. Definitely more lemon. So I'm going to say that's another tablespoon of lemon juice for sure. And I want to say more chipotle. This was going to be an experiment more than anything else, because if I had cans of chipotle, if I could have gotten cans of chipotles, I would have taken out the juice in the can and poured it in. Then I would have taken the 2 chipotles and coarsely chopped them up, throw them in. That was it. With everything else, obviously. But because of Tabasco sauce, I might have to use more. I might have to season it more. So we'll see how it goes. Either way. I don't prefer to use Tabasco. This is the only option I pretty much had that had anything in regards to chipotle that wasn't already mixed into something or Oh, it's chipotle barbecue sauce. More black pepper. So I do have another ingredient here that I could use to help enhance this. Now, I was going to use this for the shrimp, and I still am. But I'm also going to add some of this ancho chili powder into the mix here, because it's lacking some of that seasoned flavor, like that salty. I don't know even how to put it really. Alright, a bit more lemon. Also, I can't believe, yeah, so this is why I said I'm not used to doing it this way, because we'd already be done if I was doing this normally. It just flicked off my face. Let's see what Robin thinks. Robin has a pretty good palate too, so. Robin said it's perfect. So, maybe it's just me. Let's take a huge glob. Oh, yeah, no. That blacklist, I think, is only for you. Alright, I'll, Oh, apparently I don't... Do I not have that option or something right now? Why do I not have that option to fucking block someone while I'm fucking chat? I can't find anything. Alright. Anywho, so that's our burrito sauce done. Now we have the fun job of filling up this bottle. Hopefully without making a mess. Now, just look for the jar cover now. I believe it's down in this cupboard here. Yum! Tastes so good. Alright. Right into the fridge with that one. Alright, and that's it. We're done with all this stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have a quick look. Tabasco does not need to be put into the fridge, so it will not go into the fridge. Take these two ingredients, bring them over here. Put this garlic over as well. This garlic over as well. The lemon juice back in the fridge. Now I'm just gonna clean out this garlic press real quick because we're going to need to reuse it anyways for our next recipe, for our next tea. There she blows. Alright. Bleep bleep bloop. 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 Well, we're going to be moving that camera anyways. But I am just getting ready for our next day, which is going to be the Shrimp Fettucine Alfredo. Yum, 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 yum. Should be pretty good, I think. How's the camera doing though? See how it's like fucking pulsing like a fucking idiot? Stop. Oh, this over. Alright. So let's fill up the pot. We are going to go over on this side right now. Because that's the case, let's take this. Alright. Now, as for what's going on right here on this cupboard, don't worry about it too much. Alright, there's not going to be a whole lot for you to see. There's not a whole lot of cooking or chopping or anything like that. Just getting some hot water. For the fettuccine. Now, something I like to do, I'm sure people disagree, that is fine. You don't have to agree. Put a small amount of oil in with your boiling water. Of course, along with salt. We're going to make sure that our I don't know why I'm like sticking my gut out like an idiot there, but it's done now. You probably can't hear me as well from there either, so I'm not sure how far this will reach. I'm going to bring, hold on now, just give me a moment. That should have gave us a couple of extra feet. Okay, I'm going to try and put this, oh my god, over here. Alright. Again, we should be pretty good. So you guys can see everything, I believe. Oh, that's a pretty good angle. There's not really much to see, like I said, over on the counter and over in the other pot. It's literally just going to be the fettuccine's going in once it starts boiling. Alright. Now the first thing I'm going to want to do da 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 da. Fresh and delicious Herdinger. No, it's literally butter, which would normally be a stick of butter. Trying to make sure I take out the tin foil and don't get any in with the food. Oh. tablespoon. That would have been lovely. Bologna, you love bologna. So just remember. You're the hottest whore in this place. Is that a compliment? Don't take it as a compliment. It shouldn't be a compliment. Time to make potato salad out of your face. Oil. Yeah, see? It helps keep the pasta separated, in my opinion. And in my experience, that's basically what it's doing. Alright, we got our jimmies right here. These two jimmies, along with them, they're for tossing and coating, decoding fanning. Decoding fanning. Decoding fan girl. Yeah. Checking our butter. No one not to get bad. No burns, please. It's all coming together. It's feeling garlic. Woo! Oh, looks like you can hear me from like over there, no problem, really. I just gotta speak a little louder, that's all. And well, there's no music on in the background either, so that probably helps as well. Alright. We got our garlic ready. Our garlic's ready. Hey, hey, hey. It's the cuz. Hey, hey, hey. I hear you giggling. Yeah, it wasn't really much of a giggle, really, was it? What? What? cause. Hey, hey, hey. Boom, dip, boom, dip, boom, dip, boom, dip. Excellent. That man is not Jamaican. I'd like one of those. These peanut butter balls. They're called balls, but they're like more like marshmallows. Fucking delicious what they are. Inside is like peanut butter and Rice Krispies Pop. Some what?
Hardware.
Oh. Some. Multiples. Jesus. Oh, you fancy. You gotta make them last though. You don't go and drink 10 cans on day one and say, oh, well, we got 2 left for the next 2 weeks. Until someone steals one, yeah.
They better bump out.
If you lose one, I say you're dumb. Cut off. Alright, now we're starting to get the heat going. It goes the shape. Hey Robin, want to pass me some paper towels there, please? Quick, quick. Alright, our fettuccine water boiler thing is going. Okay. That's heating up fast. So we gotta do a couple things really quick here. We don't want that to brown. Alright, now let's get our shrimp in here. Ooh, baby. She has more paper towel there. Jesus. All right. Alright, now, the rest of our shrimp right here as well. Oh yeah, we get it nice and buttery first. Alright. Yum! Just a small sprinkle of salt, not too much. Now I need to also stir up our pasta. Oh fuck. It doesn't stick to the bottom. Alright, we're gonna let it go. Alright, and that's our ancho chili. Add it in there. The shrimps look great already, but we don't have the smell wafting through the house the way we should though. We're about to. Goes our garlic. Now we got some garlic in there. This should start smelling real good real quick. Really good. Hey, Robbie. I don't know where I came in her eye. Pretty fair, dear. Would you like to wear this temperature? Feeling I rode a curly girl's hair. Starting to smell real good now. Now the worst part is, this is not easy to walk out around them right now. I will be back momentarily. Hoping that the shrimp will be fine. Put this right here. Some you back here. You good? Alright, looks like our shrimps are pretty much hot and ready to go. I'm just taking them off because they're already pre-cooked shrimp and I don't want them to overcook. I just want them to heat and pick up some flavor and leave a little. Take a little, leave a little, take a penny, leave a penny. That'll never happen again. Alright. So, next, we have the unfurling of the butter. Oh, no one unfurls like you unfurl. Now, I'm going to take a nice big chunk of this. Yeah. Alright, just gonna deglaze the pan, and this is gonna be most of our sauce right here. It looks like a beauty. A beauty. Alright, now while that's melting down a bit more, I am going to pour up our cream and give our noodles, our nudes. Everyone loves good nudes. Good nudes. Woo! I always smell the cream because I'm always afraid that it's going to be gone bad. It isn't. It's gone delicious. Now, we also want to do this on low heat, which is not easy to do on this burner in particular. Take the cream and we're gonna put it in there now. Oh, biscuit in there now. Butter is melted. And this is why you need to cook this on low heat. The butter and the cream are going to have a hard time trying to stay together on high heat. So we do it on low heat. so that they meld together, they emulsify to make a really good and delicious sauce, as we were talking about. Now, also, for Alfredo, we add a small touch of nutmeg. I know it seems weird, but it's just the way a lot of cream sauces go a lot of times. Nutmeg helps round out the flavor properly. We were talking about this the other day, and I think it was in a stream, that celery is the same type of way. A lot of people don't like celery. I'm one of them. I won't eat it by itself, but you put it in a soup, you put it in a stew, I can eat it no problem. There's no problem whatsoever. Excuse me. So yeah, we want to keep whisking this around, keep it on low heat, and let it slowly emulsify, let it slowly thicken up. We are done with our ancho chili. I'm just going to put that back out of the way. Our salt and pepper we should be fine with as well. The cream can go back in the fridge. Also got bottles of stuff here. They can actually right back down there. Go there, you go there. And everyone's happy. Not bad, eh? Maybe a little bit more heat. I need this to thicken up a little bit as well.
Kind of like a thick load.
Yeah, exactly like a thick load. You didn't think I was going to agree with you, did you? No, I know. I'm not surprised. That jeez. So, what I might end up doing as well is, after the Alfredo's done, I might want to sit down and eat it, so I might end the stream. We'll go eat, and we'll do the can of cookies a little bit later. I will be doing them though. I'm looking forward to them, just for having a chocolate chip cookie. When's the last time I made oatmeal chocolate chip cookies? Right? And they're pretty friggin' good. Yeah. Had to get food? No problem, dude. Well, you're watching the cooking stream, I'm not surprised. Yeah, we might do the cookies a little bit later just so that I can eat as well. Return the end? No? I don't think so. We should still be streaming. Yeah, still be live. I will say that we're probably going to do the Alfredo now and then do the cookies later. Just so I can eat some of this, because I am a huge fan of Alfredo, by the way. Probably my favorite way to have pasta. Although, I need to try making some good homemade carbonara myself and seeing how that turns out, because I have a feeling that carbonara could take Alfredo and put it up way higher. basically taking Alfredo and adding bacon to the mix. Everything tastes good with bacon, brother. It's true. But we've had Alfredo before. Last time I made Alfredo, you ate it. Because Robin's not as much of a pasta fan as me. I'm not Italian. I'll eat it pretty much. But yeah, I love Alfredo. Noodles are almost there. Our delicious nudes. Huh? Oh, okay. After one, yeah. I said I will be ending to eat. Let me just turn up the mic a bit more. Now, you should be able to hear me no problem now. What I was saying is that we're probably going to end the stream after the Alfredo so I can eat too because I really like Alfredo. And, well, Robin's going to be here as well. She has to go to work for 3, so I would say after she's gone to work, I'll probably do the cookies afterwards as a separate stream, which is fine by me. It works for me. And that way I'll have at least 2 streams in already today, plus I'll be streaming again later because I want to do everybody's. Yeah, no problem, dude. No, that's the kind of stuff I need during streams anyways, is to make sure that I'm being heard properly, because I want you guys to be able to hear me. Obviously. Still must be early for a lot. Well, I guess, yeah, everyone on the East Coast is around noon right now, which means it's like 7 in the morning for anyone on the West Coast. And like, what, 12:30, 1 o'clock for you right now, Peter? Feels like it's after thickening up a bit. Our noodles are basically ready to go. So let's take those off first. Delicious noodles. Okay, you're not gonna miss anything except me draining the noodles, I guess. Okay, yeah, our sauce is starting to bubble a lot there. We don't want that to happen. We don't want it to pull apart. So I'm going to turn this right down to low. And in goes our Parmesan. And not just any Parmesan. Parmesan Reggiano. We got good fancy Parmesan cheese. So that's what you want. That's what you want in a good Alfredo sauce. Oh, baby. This is nice too. Oh man. I'm surprised SDK, well, if SDK was here, he'd probably be like upset with me. Why you gotta be making Alfredo? Oh yeah. Our cheese is slowly mixing in. Oh, 2:45. Yeah, that's right. You're actually ahead. Alright, we have our pasta over here. So, we're basically almost done. What we're going to do next is, in goes our pasta. Oh my. Now, I do know one thing about Robin. Although she isn't a huge fan of pasta, she does like sauce. As long as you have good sauce, she will enjoy the pasta most times. So, I think we got some good sauce going. Oh, baby. Alright. We bought a pre-made Caesar salad, and I'm just kind of preparing that to the side here as well. Making sure we don't get any lemon seeds in our salad. That looks pretty good. Alright, need to transfer this into a bowl. No, Caesar dressing. Caesar. Where is little Caesar? Do we still have Caesar dressing here, Robin?
There should be some Caesar
Open?
Yeah.
Okay. I see that bacon one that you had from the other day. Unless that's in the very back, which, with my luck, no, that's whipped cream. Nope, there's nothing here in regards to, well, I could be blind again. It's happened before.
Just ranch it on.
Hold on now. Nope, that is not it either. There is also ranch, yes. I'm looking to see if there's any in the cupboard there. Does not look like it. Ranch it is. Alright. That's nice and thick and creamy. Holy fuck. That's gonna be alright. Do you want your salad next to your thing, or do you want a salad bowl with your salad? What? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna come and grab this. I'm just gonna show everyone real quick what we're having. There we go. Looks pretty good. Trying to make it look as nice as possible. Alright. And dressing. Alright, everybody. So that will be it for now. We're done with the stream for now. I'm going to go eat, and after that, like I said, we will be doing some can of cookies later. So in a couple of hours, we should be ready to go. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I will be back later, but until then, have a good day, evening thing.